BBC boys on the creep, feel like it's 03.
Yeah, 100%.
She wanna fuck with the team. She fell in love with the cream. She fell in love with the scene. Oh yeah, her man quiet, not a peep. Broke his heart, PTSD. Hold his chest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Nigga scheming, I got a priest, he got a
GBP USD melting to the take profit. So I finally have reached 1.5 thousand kilometers on GT3 RS, and I can finally turn it to sport mode. I can finally rev it and drive it as it should, and now it's right in front of me. I don't want to show you yet. Ooh, I want to show you when we go outside. I'll give you a quick run around when I go outside, but bro, this matte color right here, the way it's covered in matte, it's just beautiful. It got a little bit dusty overnight, so maybe we find a place where we can wash it. But yeah, I was driving it yesterday already at night because I picked up this guy. I got a message, let's pop it here. Some random guy from profile picture, he looked pretty young, and he said, hey, I'm depressed and I'm in a bad position in my life. Can you help me in any way? And then he texted me later replying to my story that, hey, I'm in Dubai, maybe we could meet and, you know, you could help me out in some way. And I remember myself when I was 17, 18, 19, this type of opportunity would have definitely helped me and motivated me. So I said, where are you at? Where are you staying? I'm gonna come and pick you up. I went to pick him up, drove around, realized his situation, and really tried to help motivate him, put him on a good path and give him ideas how to start and where to start, to basically set up the goals and find the destination where you want to go, because at the moment he was like in a hole of not knowing what to do and that sort of position. And then later after that night he texted me, hey, you know, something in the lines of, thank you so much for the night, it helped me and motivated me. So I think I achieved something, and I really like to be in a position where I can help and motivate people, younger generations, older generations, whatever, you know, and with experiences, not just by, you know, having a call, you know, hey, you know, do this, but like showing, experiencing, because I think that yesterday he went home, he went to bed, and he had a different mindset after, you know, driving these cars, experiencing Dubai and stuff like that. Yeah, wait, where's the car not turning on? Baby, ooh baby. You know, every time I get in the car, I have to turn on the sport exhaust. On Friday as well, I took a massive US 30 win, and my funding challenge is almost at I haven't recorded these vlogs for like a week, and I feel like I forgot how to speak to camera. So I took this massive trade, and I'm almost at, you know, past the funding challenge. So I'm gonna continue trading it, hopefully. Hello.
Nice car.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You like it?
No noise.
No?
You like the noise?
I like the noise.
Yeah, also me. The engine is good.
Do you drive cars?
Not yet.
No, yeah. What's your dream car?
So?
What's your dream car?
My dream car. I like the Lamborghinis.
Lamborghini.
The Lotus also.
Okay. Okay.
Nice car. Bugatti, Veyron.
Yeah. My friend has one, so.
Yeah, it's small cars.
Yeah. You live here?
No, only we are living in Riyadh,
Oh, okay.
Saudi Arabia.
So you're just visiting?
We are here for 1 week. This week is
For-
holidays, national
for Eid?
holidays. For the Eid.
Yeah. All
You
right.
live here?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Robert.
Robert. My best friend name is Robert.
So
My name is Dovidas, but people call me Dovi.
I like basketball from 20.
I used to play basketball, so. Yeah. I used to. All right, thank you so much. Bye. Take care. All right. So that's the sort of interactions you have when you drive GT3 RS. You would expect that, you know, this would be a woman that comes like, says, oh, I love your car. Let's go to your place. No, guys, you are misunderstood. These are gonna be the interactions you're gonna get. People who love cars, you know? But love these type of interactions with great people, kind people. Let me try to do another pull here in the fucking parking lot. Let's see. there's no speed bumps. So yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to go. First, I want to have some food, guys, have some breakfast. Meanwhile, I will be having breakfast. I'm gonna look at the charts because London session has opened 15 minutes ago, so I really need to look at the charts. I don't want to miss any good setups. I mean, we did a preparation call yesterday, my mentorship traders, and there was not really good, exciting setups that, you know, I would be excited to, you know, look at the charts now. But we'll see what happened overnight. We'll see what's upcoming. Okay, I'm excited to see. So now I'm arriving to Marina. This whole skyline, if you've never been to Dubai, it's Marina. It's like a different, let's say, skyline, different neighborhood. And it's beautiful, a bunch of skyscrapers. And that's where I'm going. So basically I go behind this whole section, and there's a fake island called Blue Waters. And that's where I'm going to see the island. And that's where we're going to have some food and maybe do a little bit of shopping. My God, I love this car, bro, like with all my heart. It represents my personality, I would say. I don't know, it's just, it really, I really feel like one with this car. I don't know how to explain this, but I definitely just absolutely love this car, bro. So there's another skyline on the other side. I think it's more like of apartment side. And then another skyline here on the right. So I'm gonna show you around Dubai, guys. Especially if you've never been, let me show you around. Let me take you along. Let me drive you in the GT3 RS. So I'm arriving to this island. As you can see, it has like a big eye that doesn't work anymore. Or I think sometimes they start working. On the right side, you have the whole marina, skyscrapers, skylines, the water over there. And here we have the wheel, and then we have some apartments. So this neighborhood is really loved by Russians. So probably 70% of the population in this neighborhood are Russians. You have water on that side, and then you have water on that side as well. And then here you have island with the restaurants, Starbucks, some shops. A lot of tourist people come here, and as you can see, there's a bridge all the way to Marina that connects this island, and people can basically walk from Marina to all the way here. So when I used to live in Marina, I used to come here all the time. It's like a beautiful island. It's super clean. It feels like very, very new, you know? And it's very nice. The apartments here, like, I don't know how many years ago, I don't want to be incorrect or give you false information, but at one point they were selling for, I don't know, like $200,000, let's say, where now they're like $2-3 million. So this island was a crazy gold mine type of investment, because you literally have views to skyline and water on every side of the building, where like a lot of buildings in Dubai, only one side or only one corner of the building gives you those nice views, you know? So you really have to be careful with what you're picking, like when it comes to the side, if you want to have good views. Or here, you have all the best views. So I think I'm gonna park the car in Porsche's restaurant. Porsche has a restaurant called Driven here. And I'm gonna park the car here, and then we're gonna walk to some sort of restaurant. Because I don't think that Porsche restaurant has nice food. Sorry, Porsche. I don't know, guys, if you noticed my new haircut, I really chopped my hair off. I've been wearing hat all the time because it was so long, it was so hard to manage. So I went in and chopped it all off, like not all, but a lot of it. And I don't know, I look like a sophisticated gentleman now without wearing a hat. I feel different, you know, I feel like, you know, I'm ready to sign $1 billion deal. You know what I mean? So I arrived. Let me park the car here. I'm gonna do the valet myself. Let me show you the car, because I never showed you the car in the daylight. So I covered it in matte PPF. As you can see, these parts were glossy. Now they're matte, and I think it looks nicer because these were matte as well, and now they blend in a little bit nicer. The carbon fiber, damn bro, what is this dust coming from? The carbon fiber parts are still glossy. So this car is basically completely specced out. You have the carbon fiber hood, and then you have the carbon fiber wing here as well. Yeah, and it looks absolutely sick, bro. It just looks absolutely sick, bro. Steals the show every single time. So we were driving in this one place, and it was Ferrari 296, it was Lamborghini Urus, and it was this car. And of course everyone was taking pictures and videos of the cars. But I mean, GT3 RS got all the attention, you know? I'm gonna sit here with the car behind me, try out this place, try out this restaurant. My food is here, and like usual, I got the salmon Benedicts. Got the charts here. I was looking for this potential sell on Euro USD, but I'm not gonna take it for specific reasons that I'm gonna explain you later. I have this rule where basically if London range hugs Asia range, I cannot trade this asset for the rest of the day. But right now I just really want to try out this food. It's 1 p.m. bro. I didn't have a single bite of anything, just 2 cups of coffee. That's what I had. But this looks pretty good. Also, I went to the bathroom to wash my hands before I got this food, and it's really cool cafe. You have like some vintage Porsches inside, and there's a poster of this exact Porsche inside, and I'll show you once I finish the food. Guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw me say this, and if you have not, I will tell you. In September, I did... All right, bro, chill. In September, I did a challenge where I turned $25,000 account into $250,000 by trading it, not trying... Bro, fuck off. So, it's literally right beside me, that bird. So in September, I started a challenge where I traded $25,000 account all the way to $200,000, trading live, trading on my YouTube, trading inside of my mentorship, documenting the whole journey. And bro, chill out. I turned that 20,000 into 200,000, and it was a good challenge. It was a good challenge for me. It was a good challenge for people to watch and follow it. So I decided to bring it back. And this time I made it a little bit harder. This time I have deposited $10,000 into an account broker. As you can see, it's a live account. And I'm gonna do similar challenge where I'm gonna trade this account, document every process of it. Now, since it's a smaller account, for me to really grow it, I will need to use higher risk. Sometimes maybe 10, sometimes maybe 15%, but I will put my confidence into my skill and trade that account that way. Once we grow the account, I will drop the risk. I mean, it increases my chance of, going into drawdown or even blowing this account. But I think throughout the series of these vlogs, I'm gonna continue documenting this account and growing this account while sharing the progress, while sharing the tips and sharing the whole journey throughout every single vlog. So maybe this vlog is the $10,000 balance, and 15 vlogs away, it's going to be 100, or it's going to be 200 or 500 or a million, whatever, who knows. And you know, we're gonna learn from that way. Of course, on the side, trade my personal account, and on the side, pass the funding challenges, and just grow whole trading balances in every aspect that I have here with you, okay? And I document and share the whole journey. And I think it's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited about this because I really enjoyed doing the previous one. Maybe I'll drop in some live tradings on different platforms or on the same platform. I don't know. It's a wild journey ahead that I'm really excited about. But I just finished my food. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna take you shopping. So here we have the GT3 RS. We have the RS6, I think. Look at this beautiful neighborhood. But once you go inside of the cafe, you'll see some vintage cars parked in this glass frame, which is, I think it's really cool. And I think they change these cars from time to time, and different cars are inside of the cafe, you know. And then here you have the whole wall of different 911 cars. And here, if I come closer, the same exact spec that's standing there outside, which is really cool now. But as you can see, it's glossy. Since now it has the matte PPF, it is matte, still the same color. So let's go closer to that wheel. I want to go to Mad Kicks because I saw Mike told me that he bought some t-shirts from Mad Kicks that looked pretty nice. I want some graphic t-shirts because, as you can see, I'm wearing this The Hidden Edge t-shirt, which I really like. The one that says Patek Blonde Euro USD on my back. But you know, I want more graphic t-shirts because I always dress plain. Look, this wheel is huge, bro. Look at the size of it. Look at this. There's people walking under it. Look at the size of it. Also, peep the new shoes, bro. Clean. So here you have a bunch of restaurants. Starbucks. Oh my God, it's so fucking nice. Wait, this thing is moving. Damn. It's the first time in my life I see it spinning. First time in 3 years. And it's making weird noises. I don't want to stand next to it, bro. It's literally above me. So these white things at night, they glow in like blue and different colors, purple colors. That also looks very sick. Parfume AE, find your scent. Let's see. Oh wow. Do you have testers? Alright, so I ended up buying two perfumes. Came in just to look. Walk out with 2 perfumes. I don't know. The one I sprayed on myself, I liked it. And then he offered me a similar one from the same brand, so I took that one as well. Alright, so now coming to Mad Kicks, check out some t-shirts. Because I think they just hang them based on the size and it's gonna be easy to pick. Hey, what's up, bro? You have double XL sizes? All right, welcome to my world where you pick things based on if they have a size and not from what you like. So there was literally nothing my size. They didn't have a single double XL t-shirt. You know the funny part? I was just thinking, 3 years ago, I first came to Dubai, barely being able to afford that trip. And thinking to myself, I hope next year I will be able to comfortably afford coming to Dubai. Year after that, I come to Dubai. I'm able to stay in Dubai for a little bit longer, but then I see people go to the beach clubs every single day and like living the best life in Dubai. So I'm thinking to myself, in 4 or 5 months, I want to be able to comfortably afford that. After 4 or 5 months, I go to the beach club and I'm laying on a sunbed. And I see some people are in the beach club laying in cabanas, which are way more expensive, having the best time of their life. And once again, I ask myself that, or I tell myself that in 4 or 5 months, maybe 12 months, I want to be able to do that. This year, I'm in beach clubs, I'm in cabanas, I'm wearing my dream watch. I'm in a Porsche GT3 RS, driving in Dubai, living comfortably, I still have a lot of big dreams. I still have a lot of big aspirations, which I'm chasing and which I will continue to chase every single time. I think that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of ambition and constantly having dreams, constantly having aspirations, and constantly surrounding yourself with people, with things that keeps on pushing you to be better, to be more rich, to be more successful, to be more healthy. And I think my surroundings is exactly that. And I think that's the foundation of my success as well. I mean, I'm not gonna forget the hard work, dedication, stress, and all of those things that came into perspective when I was chasing those dreams, and I'm still chasing, and I still have the hard days, and I still have the hard times. It will never go away. But when you don't have those type of days, you can have a very comfortable life. Oh, look, we have Urus parked besides the Porsche. It's pretty fucking sick. It's fucking toasting in the car. Not gonna lie, it's like fucking 100 degrees in here.
Can I record your car starting?
Yeah, 100%. I don't have exhaust though.
It's fine.
Wait, I'm gonna turn on the sports exhaust at least. It's pretty quiet. So apparently this happens sometimes, which is not the first time, where literally the screen on the Porsche wouldn't load. You need to like restart the car, basically. Not to restart the car, but turn it off completely and then reload the screen. These bumps are nasty big. I'm at the villa. That's sauce. The guys are apparently in the gym, making the coffee right now, and gonna sit at the charts. Look at the charts again on the bigger screen, see if I see anything else, or if there's anything that I missed. I want something sweet, and I ate all the I ate all the chocolate here. Hey Mark. You know where I could find some chocolate? Like the one that was here in the, because it's empty. The guys ate it all, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely, I didn't even see it. Is this chocolate?
Yeah.
Dubai chocolate. Let me try this one. Thanks, Mark. That's Dubai chocolate. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, but maybe it's tasty. I literally cannot start working without at least this. But if I have this and this, some chocolate, bro, I cannot live without sweets. I can live without many things, but oh no, remember I showed you the Euro USD? Oh, for fuck's sake. This would have been a beautiful drop, literally. Right from this point, this would have been this. Stop loss above, it's around 10 pips. So it'd be around 1 to 2 risk reward now. But because of the rule that I have, when London range a hug in Asia range, that's when I cannot execute it. It's just one of the rules I have, and I have to follow along with them for my edge to, you know, be profitable and consistent. Because a lot of the times I noticed that if you have London hugging Asia, New York session is just crazy. It stops you out easily because you have long wicks or like very slow or very fast range inside of the New York session. So I try to just avoid that, you know? So I'm sitting here still on the charts. It's been like maybe 2 hours, and I have entered this trade on GBP USD. So overall bearish bias, okay? We have this market structure with lower lows, lower highs. This wick being the liquidity, we have the supply zone above with the premium fib levels. The price came into it, swept this liquidity into the supply zone and into the premium price. And now that's where I entered, and it's running a profit, $2,200. So I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna sit here and watch this trade go. Also, as I'm sitting here, I realized that I did not execute the trade on the 10K challenge, unfortunately. And oh my God, this is just beautiful. Look at this. Crazy rejection. I can even add the short position tool. The entry was just perfect. Okay, stop loss is here. I used quite a high stop loss because there's lot size limit, but so far looking beautiful. This is the trade. I mean, I wish I hadn't executed this trade on the 10K account because I completely forgot I had it. I need to get into a flow, into remembering that I have this account and I need to open positions because I really liked this setup. On the other hand, I don't see any big movers. GBP/USD is like the one that gave me a setup and it's pretty solid. So I think this could be only one trade that I've taken today. Maybe we get more action when New York opens. I also have a call with the Hidden Edge members, traders. I'll probably show you some of that as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I sat here outside a little bit in the sun. Let's go check out my trade, how it's playing out. Okay, nice. 4.5K dropping. I extended take profit a little bit. I really like this trade. So funding challenge really well. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't execute it on my challenge account on the 10K challenge, but I also executed this trade on my live account. So both trades are running a profit. Basically, that's really raw day that you're getting. You know, not every day I'm, you know, in beach clubs partying, drinking. Not every day I'm doing these type of activities. Sometimes I just have to sit work, but it's almost 5 p.m. and I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I think I'm gonna take you with me to go to the Atlantis Hotel where I'll have some food. So let's go. Oh shit, bro, look at that. It's gonna be so hot in the car. And I left the perfume in the car. I think it's gonna fuck it up. It's an insanely looking car. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be so hot in the car, I swear. And all my colognes are they are hot. Damn. But yeah, there's way more cars. And everyone is so fucking slow. I'm not gonna lie, we're barely moving 43 kilometers per hour. Like 20 miles per hour. So yeah, I got like now a couple challenges, couple side quests in my, you know, life and trading journey with the funding challenges and the 10K challenge. So it's getting a little bit more chaotic than it was because before I was just trading my personal account, you know, and it was quite easy life. Now I'm putting a little bit more pressure on myself and I'm not complaining, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm 25 years old. I like the challenge. I love the quests, side quests, and I love the sense of achievement once you get them done. So it's gonna be way more to follow, guys. So make sure to, you know, stay up to date with everything. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because on Instagram, you'll see more like a quick day-to-day updates of my life, where YouTube is more like a summary, let's say, of a week in my life or 2 weeks. Okay, so guys, it says demo because it's funding challenge, but it's 4.7K in profit. Okay, so that trade is 4.6K. You know what happened? Since I had a big win on US 30, my profit target on the Thunderbolt challenge increased because of the consistency rule. So now I need to achieve 30,000 to pass the phase 1, but that's okay, you know. I'm like, what, 8K in profit on the balance, and now with this 4 or 5K, around 13K in profit on the equity. So that's fine. If we're gonna continue this momentum, I'm gonna have $400,000 in funded in no time. The goal is to get at least $500,000 in funded on funded accounts and then start to trade them rather than trading funded account as soon as I get it. My goal is to accumulate larger amount, because one of the biggest mistakes that people do when they try to get funded or when they get funded is they go ahead and trade at 50,000 or 100K or even 200K challenge or funded account, and they blow it because they use crazy risk, because they want to make money. I want to make money, everybody wants to make money. But when you are set in these type of conditions, rules, it is really hard to maintain a funded account using 1 to 2% risk. I mean, you can, but not for a very long time. So your goal should be is to get funded account, to get another funded account, to get another funded account, and stack until you get at least $500,000 in funded. So now you can drop your risk to like 0.5, 0.25%, still make good money risking that small amount. But now you will need to lose 20 or 30 trades in a row for you to lose that account, okay? Okay guys, so I have arrived. So what happened, even yesterday I came here and they wouldn't let me in without reservation, because now it's getting so packed that they're really picking who they're letting into the hotel. Imagine that. But I kind of lied that I have a reservation and they let me in this time. Because last time I said that don't have a reservation. It's going to be fucking, he's sick here. I'll show you all the cars and everything. Let me show you the cars that are here. Cullinan's, Rolls-Royce Ghost. Oh, why is it only Rolls-Royces here? And Bentleys. What about the fucking supercars? Oh shit, you have Range Defender 666? That's crazy. Should I grab a drink here? Yeah, I'll try to go to Nobu now to see if they have any tables open. I'll have some lunch in Nobu. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back here and have lunch here. I mean, Nobu overall it's a better restaurant. So, what's your name?
Gina.
Gina, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Spain?
Marbella. Nice.
Marbella?
Yes.
I never been to Marbella,
No?
but I would love to go.
You need to go. You need to go.
I heard it's getting popular now, you know, between.
It's too busy.
Yeah.
Go in June.
Where did I go in Spain? Oh, I went to Barcelona many times, you know.
Barcelona's nice.
Yeah.
But you should have a look at Marbella.
Yeah, Marbella is more like a chill place, no?
Chill, I can't say.
Yeah, party place.
Party place.
I mean, yeah, of course. Thank you.
So we wanted to see you over here.
Maybe somewhere more in the shadow. Or over there, yes, perfect. Thank you.
You know, try and
Thank you. Appreciate it. So for starters, I have edamame, I have beef tacos, and I don't know, literally I don't know what that is. And I still have more coming, and I'm really, really hungry, bro. So, I'm gonna try this first. Cheers. That was fucking 11 out of 10, bro. I was thinking that I see all these people here on vacation. I think I'm living life like I'm on vacation 24/7, 365 days a year. And I think that should be the goal for everyone, to chase the life that feels like vacation every single day. Oh, thank you. Wow, I ordered a lot. Thank you so much. Oh guys, I had so much food, it's crazy, but it was like 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know, it was maybe €200 lunch, like $220 lunch, but it was really good. I mean, sometimes you pay for the vibe, sometimes you pay for the food, and I think this place has both. It was really nice, music and everything. The views, the vibes, you feel like you're in between palms. Like I said before, you feel like you're on vacation, you know? Crazy, like the vibe here, it's insane. You have all these nice cars, you see all these successful people, and you know, when a lot of people say it's like surround yourself with, you know, successful people, then you're gonna be successful. It doesn't happen like that. But what happens is when you go to these nice places, when you get this great service, when you get this great food, what happens is you don't want to settle for less anymore. You get used to the comfort, you get used to good food, you get used to quality. That's something that's one of the best things you can have in your life. And once you experience that, once you get to sense that feeling, you don't want to go back to normal in a way, you know? And meeting somebody rich is not going to make you rich, but surrounding yourself with rich environment is going to make you want that. By subconsciously making you want that, you will figure out the way to do it, you know? You will get the motivation, you will get the feeling of sense of urgency to achieve that, you know? Getting some momentum to the downside. Hopefully the price doesn't reverse on the New York Open, but so far looking really, really good. We are at 5.2K. So good. 212,000 in equity.
How are you?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. How good was the food? How good was the food? I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna have to make this some sort of a routine, because if I eat this like this every day, then I'm a happy man, because I'm that type of man where if I'm hungry, I'm angry, you know? I wish I brought my laptop, because I would have probably sat down there and get some hookah and some shisha and trade at the same time. Okay guys, so I'm back and look at this. GBP USD melting to the take profit, $10,000 in profit. And then let's look at all the challenge details. So these are all the trades I've taken so far. As you can see, my losses are quite small comparing to the wins. 2,000, 3,000, 2,500. These wins I would call break evens. And then $12,000 win. Then again, couple small losses, couple small wins. And then we have another big win running on GBP USD. So sometimes when you have a big enough account, you don't need to take big risks when it comes to percentages. You also don't need to trade a lot. You don't need to take 20, 30 trades. Sometimes you just need one good setup, large account, and that's all it takes to make $10,000 per day. If you guys don't know what is a prop firm is basically a firm that gives you demo accounts for a fee for you to prove that you're a good trader. So for example, you pay $500, you get demo account of $100,000 and you trade that account in two phases. In the first phase, you need to reach 10% profit target. In the second phase, you need to reach 5% profit target. And if you pass these both phases, for a $500 fee, you will get a $100,000 account. Or if you pay $1,000, you get a $200K account. There's smaller accounts as well. So this opens up opportunity for all the retail traders, especially those with no capital, because as you can see, I don't need to sit in front of the charts all day. I don't need to open that many trades. I don't need to risk my own capital to make money because we have prop firms. So if you are new to the space or if you have been trading prop firms, there's a link in my bio if you want to get a funding challenge. And also with a code DAVI, you will get 10% discount, okay? So if you check out the link in the description, you'll find them. Check it out. See it yourself. I am using Funder Pro because once you pass the funding challenges, you get actual real money to trade with, and you can withdraw the profits right away in minutes, where other 99% of prop firms, they give you simulated funds. And after you get funded, you're still trading demo account. So that's not very cool. That's not very safe. And that's why I chose Funder Pro. And also, like literally you're trading real money, $100,000 once you pass, and you can withdraw that right away, where other prop firms you have to wait weeks, days, months for your payout to reach your balance. So one account of 200,000 already passed phase one. I showed you in the previous vlog. And this account I'm also about to pass phase one. So I'm gonna have two accounts in phase two, which will need to reach 5% for me to have $400,000 in trading balance. And I started this, 2-3 weeks ago. It's incredible. It's incredible what type of opportunities you have if you have the skill. I mean, if you haven't traded ever, I do not recommend to just go buy in challenges and blow money on, challenges, just trying to get it, because you won't. You may get lucky, I don't know, but it's not a big chance. First learn, get experience, get comfortable with your trading, and then get funded. But with these tools, you have all the tools to be successful, because when I just started trading, there was no such things as prop firms. And now there is. So even if you don't have a lot of money to trade with, you know, you have this type of opportunity. So it's crazy. So let's say this was a funded account. I paid $900 for this 200K account. I would have $200,000 to trade with. And also I would have made $10,000 today in one trade. For some people, it's enough money for a whole month. Almost at the P, running around 10.5K. So I think I'm gonna close it here. And now the account is already at 217,000. It doesn't update so quickly. So I'm gonna show you later, guys, once it updates. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. Here are my closed positions. Here's all the P&L, 217K balance. Let's get it. Great trade, great trade. Oh, let me make some coffee, baby. I'm gonna celebrate this with the night ride, you know that. So guys, as promised, we're going on some night ride. Oof. Bro, the way this car looks, just standing there from the far. Look at this. Damn, bro, look at this. How it looks from the back is just insane. Insane. Just looking at some Instagram reels. The brain rot. It's crazy. You know, it's literally trending right now on my FYP. Bombardiro, crocodilo, or trilili, tralalala. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? But still, I choose Bombardiro Crocodilo forever. Bombardiro Crocodilo until... Let's go, baby. All right, guys, I gotta get some gas, which I currently arrived. And then we're gonna go for a night ride. We're gonna have a good ride, good time. Hey.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
What's up?
Can I have full super, please?
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. This is literally such a raw day in the life. We're full, yeah? Thank you. I'll pay with card, okay? Sometimes I record and I just walk around with the camera without even talking, and then I realize I'm recording for like 5 minutes without talking about anything. Thank you, sir. And that's expensive gas today. What? So expensive? 50 euros for a half? That's crazy. No, that's actually expensive. I got some guy chasing me. Someone's chasing me. Literally this Mercedes. I started racing with some Mercedes, bro. He was keeping up. He was keeping up, bro. All right, boys. It was a good run. I've been wandering around for like literally 40 minutes trying to find a spot where I can drive freely because so many cars everywhere. But I finally did the usual spot, my favorite spot. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It was very raw type of vlog. Realistic vlog, literally very realistic, you know. Wasn't even going to some beach clubs or whatever, literally just me and you today. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Hope you enjoyed this type of vlog. If you did, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you comment. What do you think about the PPF? Do you like the matte or do you like the glossy more? And what modifications should I do next for this car? Let me know in the comments. Like always, this was Davi FX, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace!